We're stuck in Vermont.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days and sponsored by New England Federal Credit Union. My name's Ava Solberger. We are in Shelburne at Shelburne Museum, and tonight is Shine, the Barnstormers' 6th annual winter soiree.
My secret revolution. My secret revolution.
Barnstormers are the young supporters group at Shelburne Museum, and every year we theme the big winter party around the exhibition, and this year it's all about Johnny Swing and his furniture and his wonderful aesthetic, which is all about metallic surfaces and how we repurpose things in life and upcycle and recycle.
And yes, in case you're wondering, these chairs are made of money. Thousands upon thousands of coins.
So we love Johnny's furniture, we love his aesthetic, and I'm so impressed by how shiny everyone got. Ha! Look at you.
Check the shoes out, and there's more. The heel too. It's a shiny show. It was like just pure inquisitive exploration of my process. And when people sit in the work, they end up having this incredible, intense physical reaction, exploring and having a physical experience with the work.
You should sit on it. It's pretty, it's so smooth and amazing.
I have no specific love of coins. I think they're sort of an awesome material to work with because they're so dynamic. A piece of furniture that has, between 30 to 80,000 welds in it.
A month ago, we headed down to Brookline, Vermont to see Johnny Swing's studio and hear more about his process.
With a series of bird pieces I was doing, I thought, how much fun to do an egg. This stuff, you'll see when I'm carving it with a sander, it just shits everywhere. But it lets me be really expressive really quickly. So this is my very first piece. After it gets to this phase, then it gets cast in concrete. This piece is called the fortune cookie. All these pieces sort of are a little bit throne-like. I really just love making things. I've always loved making things. I've been welding since I was 13, so that's 44 years. This chair, and this little one in the end are all from when I was in the East Village. If you need a chair in your studio, you can't help but start making chairs. And then next thing you know, people are like, oh, I like that chair. And next thing you know, making chairs. I like metal. For me, metal seems very hard to people. To me, it seems very soft and liquid. 2 pieces of metal, a weld, and now it's 1 piece of metal. Kind of magical. I'm standing here on a rug made out of dollar bills. That's not just making something. There's an obsessive nature to that. A really big bottle cap. Could be a good stool top. We were onto something. Nice to get to a point in life where you can find everything. The structures of my lamps make me smile. I'm like, oh man, what kook made those things? Nice patterns in this piece though, isn't it? A nice visual explanation of how I get to what's out there. I really wanted the finished work to be outside. By this being sort of more like what's going on inside here, fulfills the understructure of what's out there. It's almost crowded, which is good for my work, because my work is a little bit about overwhelming you a little bit. I love them, and getting to share what I love, is a privilege.
We tend to think of Shelburne Museum as 39 buildings on 42 acres with these wonderful collections. The first Monet to come to America, the Ticonderoga, but it's really all about creativity. And the Barnstormers are really part and parcel of how we bring that message to school-age children and also students of all age.
You can see Johnny Swing Design Sense here at Shelburne Museum through June 2nd, and we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Sign up for a weekly email alert.
Yes, just please don't attach my name to the shoes.
Oh my God.
Matter of fact, I think my foot is cramping up just showing them off. I know, but there's even more feature. Look at.
Oh, on the back? Oh my gosh, okay, don't lose your balance because we've got to do this.
I haven't slept much lately, so all my muscles are cramping up.